Insomniac's about a man going through an existential crisis that has nightmares, and these nightmares seem to haunt him in his real life. And I think deeper, it's about fear, about what's at the core of fear, and then, how to deal with those fears.
Greetings, hello, and how do you do, friends and strangers? My name is Bolu Arielle, and I am the writer and artist behind The Battle of the Belly of the Beast, a story that you can find in the Comic Book School's 8-page challenge anthology. The Battle of the Belly of the Beast follows an adventure in the life of Kip Kerstrom, man of tomorrow's yesterday from the future, an easily overwhelmed space explorer who teams up with his hyper-competent sidekick Vanessa to save an unfortunately delicious alien prince from the maw of a deadly space creature, all while avoiding the clutches of a trio of evil extraterrestrial assassins. It's a story for you if you enjoy things such as crazy sci-fi, fun action, and an acceptable amount of gross-out humor. Until then.
My name is Mr. Anderson. I'm known as the Comics Advocate and Uncanny Devil. But more importantly, before all that began, I was just a creator trying to find my way. And thanks to Comic Book School, I did find my way. Check out my creative journey, see the roadblocks that I had, how Comic Book School inspired me, and all the great art brought to life by all these amazing creators who joined me on this creative journey. This is my answer to the 8-page challenge, and I hope it inspires your creative journey, and I hope it inspires you to take the next 8-page challenge.
Hi, my name is Jared Elvin from Micmacs. My comic story features the Meat Bucket Megababes, who are a group of leading ladies from my past comics, graphic novels, and other art. Inspired by current events, a virus has taken over the Meat Bucket multiverse, which mutates its sufferers into grotesque Lovecraftian entities. It's up to the Megababes to travel to another dimension in order to stop it, but what dangers do they put themselves in by going there? I hope you enjoy, and please visit www.micmacs.com to see more of my art, including the Meat Bucket Megababes pin-up artwork on Patreon.
Hi guys, my name is Andres and I am the writer and letterer of Twilight of the Gods Prophecy. The art of the story is from a fellow countryman of mine called Gaston Helser. The colors were provided by Maya Opachik, hope I didn't butcher that. And this story started when Gaston told me that he wanted to draw dwarves and elves and orcs, and I'm not that much into that, so I tried to give him a story that was respectful of the subject matter, but in the end I took advantage of the twist in the ending to add some humor there and to show where my feelings truly lie with the subject matter. Hope you like it. Thank you.
My name is Phil Burnett. You can find me at philipspace.deviantart.com. I'm on Facebook. I illustrated a story called The Anachronauts. It's titled Trapped in Time. It's about a girl from the future and her cowboy partner who get trapped in the medieval era and have to essentially escape. Worked around that, knowing where I was going to, or developed a story based off of an ending that I had in mind and then built it from there.
Hello, my name is George Dawkins. I'm the writer of The Black Knight. This story is based off a short story I had to write for one of my college courses during my sophomore year of college back in 2017. It's about a man who was born on a slave ship and is rescued by a knight. This knight, he trains the boy to be a knight like him. And the short story is basically talking about his origin, his horse, his sword, and his quest. And his quest being that he'll go back to the land where his master came from and save it.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm the creator of Braun the Lucky. Part of the team, Maya was the amazing colorist on this, and my story is basically about a priest for the god of chaos. So the germ of the idea started kind of as a desire to do a traditional D&D in a non-traditional way. So he's a priest, but he doesn't have any magical powers or divine powers or anything like that you'd expect. He can't heal anyone or turn the dead or anything. Like, his power is chaos, basically. What you would expect to happen doesn't happen around him. So the story is really just a story about Braun being brought into this specific moment where a prophecy was supposed to happen, where this human sacrifice was supposed to happen, and jeopardizing this world's survival, and how his involvement alters that predictive future. So that's sort of like the gist of Braun without giving too much away.
So my name is Erin. I have started a comic book thanks to Comic Book School. Unfortunately, during COVID and all this stuff, there's a lot going on, so I ended up submitting a flash fiction piece, which is a small part of a much larger story about basically what would happen if the world got flooded and how we would deal with it. It centers on two particular characters on a ship going on a rescue mission, or so they think.